Sikandi nikiona. Let me get a bucket and place this and continue kneading from there because it's not even possible. So nimekelea kwa bucket na kandia. I've actually removed 2 cups. Did you notice that? Thank you so much. I try. Keep tapping. Si wanaanzia mwanzo saa zingine, but people don't like following through the process. So you find that majority of you leave and only return when I'm doing the cooking. People don't like watching. The preparation. Thank you so much. Some don't. I know you do, but some people don't. And you can tell by the number of people who stay. Umekanda yako pia tupike basi. So these are 20 cups. 20 cups. I've used 2,100 ml of water and salt. And I don't know kama ni macho yangu. I somehow see like there's a color change in this flour, but I don't know. You know, I wake up very early, and I know why I'm saying that people disappear when I'm preparing the chapatis only to come when we are cooking. Kuna mtu ameuliza swali. For 2 kg pack, if you're not removing unga yoyote ya kukanda, I'm still kneading the dough. There's nothing, I'm just kneading it. This is to just ensure that there are no lumps of unga in between. It's such a tiresome job, and I know you would say the reason why hata sikandangi saa zingine live, it's because I don't like the wishy people who come telling me, oh, tumia mixer, unachoka mgongo. Guys, I know, but then again, so that's why most of the time I don't come live when kneading my dough. Anyway, this dough is good. I know. I use hot water for the white unga and I use cold water for brown atamakwan. I know people keep asking me kwa nini siongezangi unga nikianzia. I don't think it makes any difference, to be honest. So this is the point where I add a bit of oil. Need a bit more. Chani yake nikandia hapa chini bado. Nikisema chini si kwa floor, ni hapa. Hapa ndo nakandia. Msiseme naeka kwa floor, nakandia hapa. And once you're done, your work area or your whatever you're working on, one way to tell your dough is ready is that it should not stick on the surface or on the basin. I cook from outside. I have shown you this place. It may not look like a 5-star, but napikianga hapa kwangu nyuma, and I think you guys have been showing you. I've been cooking throughout, so this is the place I cook from. Very simple. I have 2 tables, this one and that one. All right. And it's very important I show you. Yeah, tutanawa mkono juu nimeshika tripod. It's very important I show you. That's my kitchen. My kitchen is big enough actually, but I prefer working from outside because I do a lot of cooking and I want enough air. So there's nothing fancy that goes on here. This is my just nyuma tu kwa kitchen yangu. All right. So the tables, you're familiar with that. That's the kitchen. And then I cook from outside just because underneath here any dustbin yangu. There's nothing much really. This is just an extra bucket that I usually have, that I place the karai there when I'm doing so many doughs. I need from there. On this side, choneka kuna suruali, msione suruali hapa ndo nanikanga nguo nisonyeshe nguo ba. So guys, there's nothing fancy about my kitchen or the place I cook from, but it's clean enough. Today I'm in a black t-shirt because that's what I was wearing. All right. Yes. So najibu yo swali sahi. Hapo ndo mimi upikia. But I mostly show you where I'm working from. So let me wash my hands and then we finish up with this. We do carrot dough and butternut dough. Thank you so much for following. So unga wako kisha kanda hivi, the next thing is to just allow the dough to sit for a few. Alright. Thank you guys. Alafu sasa tukande unga wa butternut and I'll remember. So hizi karatasi naambianga I reuse them. I usually just have them clean and Then ukibai ni pan zangu ni za jua kali. I think mmezionanga hapo. Pan zangu ni za jua kali. I don't think there is anything like I don't think so far I would really say jua kali pans are the best. For the 2 kg unga, for every cup of unga, use 100 ml of water. Now, you would want to know how many cups. I will speak for X on purpose. X has 11 cups of unga kama hujatoa kitu yote. So you can use 1100 ml of water, and ukisikia ni ngumu, just add a few drops as you go now. But it should be okay if you use 1100 ml for the 1 packet of unga, 11 cups X on purpose. If you want to make 30 chapatis, you have to add an extra cup so that you get 30 chapatis from the 12 cups. Otherwise, a 2 kg pack cannot give you 30 chapatis unless you're making very light ones. Very light ones. And you might wonder, just a cup? Yes, it makes a whole lot of difference. So if someone tells you they want 30 chapatis from the 2 kg pack, that zitakuwa light. You can, it's doable actually, it's very doable. But the quality, size yenye napikanga mimi, you have to add unga there. So this one will yield 50 pieces plain white chapatis. Next, I'm going to show you how to knead your carrot dough from scratch. As I'm warming my butternut, it's frozen, so that it will be warming as I make the rest. People usually wonder, I know, I will show you the raw butternut, but I'll also show you the boiled. I pre-boil my butternut and I freeze it like this. So I'll be boiling this while making the carrots. This is butternut squash, boiled and frozen. I mean, these things run out of season, so sometimes, or even to avoid that, random kila saa huwezi kuenda soko all the time. So when you go to the market, you can buy your squash. Actually, they don't even go bad that easily. But because I also want to be ready, at least nitapika si kuchemsha na kungoja. Pre-boil them, freeze them, and you just be using whatever you need at a particular point. So this is butternut squash, frozen. So let me get the carrots. As I make the carrot ones, hizi zitakuwa zinachemka so that they can more. but it fell. Itukana. I use 3 carrots for, I use less if you don't want your chapatis too orangish, but good enough for 4 cups of unga, and I'm blending those ones. Acha tuende ndani muone kidogo tukikanda hii. Can I use the normal pan? You can. Acha tukaoshe hizi. And then we blend them. Sawa? Come with me. Yes, you can. You can. Is it a must you blend? You can grate them. Unajua ukigrate, it means the color won't pop. Like, it is what it is. Like, they just look funny. If you can't blend, either ways, you'll get the job done. You still have your carrot chapatis, whether you grate them or you blend them. Hi Chiquita, how you doing? So, I'm here now. I never left. Penye tu nimeamua nikuje live late leo. Na nyinyi, but I've been working. I just decided to come here. It's if your blender isn't too strong, you can actually slightly blanch your carrots, zikuwe soft, and then you blend them. If your blender cannot take vitungu mungu, mine can. So for this round, we're going to be cooking 70 chapatis. Kidogo sio. So chapati kidogo sana. So I'm going to measure 400 ml of water because I am making 10 but they will be definitely the paste will be more, because and then to that I'll add salt. Yeah, I know you're thinking that's too much. No, don't try that at home. Ngapi? You cannot see me. Yeah, you're not supposed to see me. At this point, I want you to focus on that. So yeah, I'm out of. I'm not supposed to be the one you focus on. I'm supposed to focus on. You could have this as juice if I didn't add salt, but I added salt, so that's not an option unless you like salty juices. So I'm still going to be kneading that. So now we can move outside and continue with our work. Let me take you out. The reason why I didn't use my extension is that blender is strong, so you don't need to see that. I don't usually like risking blending using my plugging it to the extension because I don't know how strong that. Thank you so much, cooks. How are you doing? Anyway, I was using the other camera, so I tried to flip too. I'm good as well. Don't nimekuja hapa tu. You know, I usually tell you I could go the entire day bila kuja live, but I feel like sometimes if I don't come live for a day, you people really sijui watu usema uko wapi leo tujakuona. So yeah, I'm here for that. I don't know if it's safe to say it's, to some extent I feel like you people own me. Nisipokuja kuna watu watasema umepotelea wapi leo. Tumezoeana hivyo. Kumbusha hapa tukimaliza shule nioshe hiyo. That's yenye aibu. The water is hot actually for the carrots. Anytime you see me using white unga, hizo ni cups ngapi? Tatu? How many cups are those? 3? Thank you so much. God bless you. How many cups are these? 3? Okay, fine. Last one. Nikipika nyingi nyingi mnakuja kukula. So 4 cups. You're good. I don't need to add salt. Actually, not this one. Hii ni joke. Sasa hebu ona penye maji imefika. I have to add up to 400. This is the entire thing on top hiyo ni. Alright, I need to add so that hiyo juu ni carrots tu. So, yeah. Sitaweka salt kwa unga kwa sababu nilikuwa nimeweka kwa carrots. Yes. Kwa juu kutosha. Naweka sukari lakini huyu customer alisema itatosha tu. Itatosha hivyo tu. Hiyo carrot hiyo sukari ya carrot kwa sauce kuongezea. Remember when I'm taking your orders I usually ask you how do you like your chapatis? Do you like them salty, plain with salt and sugar, or do you just like them with plain salt? So she did say that hiyo sukari ya carrot pekee yake inatosha. Nilikuwa nimeblend carrot. Kidogo kama hizi hata 20 sihitaji kuweka kwa hiyo bucket kukanda. I'll just mix from here and I'll be good to go. I feel it's too sticky. Ni kama nimepitisha venye nimeweka hiyo nimeongezea nimepitisha but not to worry. Mtoto wangu atakula. Nimeweka maji. How can you blend carrot without water? How? In fact, water is an ingredient as long as you're blending something, unless you want to have some carrot unga, which isn't the case here. Nimeweka maji. Do too sticky, so I'm approximating about it like 3/4 of a cup unga. So nimepitisha hiyo blend. Sijaweka mafuta bado. Sikangi mafuta nikikanda nikianzia. Sikangi nimeka tu nikishakanda unga ukakuwa soft. So these are 12 or 13 chapatis. Tutaona. We should use this so many times. So many times. Imagine. Watu wanapigana in the background. Watapigana niende nikapige. Sikia wakikimbizana wakili. A cup, 100 ml. You see the way it's sticky? Once this dough is ready, it will not be sticking on my palms or on the table. So kneading is very important. That cup. Anytime I say a cup, I'm referring to this cup. which is calibrated to 50 ml or 1 cup. If you've seen this the set, you're familiar with the largest of the set, so that's the cup I use. So anytime you hear me talk of cups, I'm referring to that particular one. Ouch, surely. I did not call it. So whoever is watching and thinking, I'm outside. Before you come, guns blazing with chaos. I didn't call it. I did not. It's a housefly though, and it's just that one. I have not seen two. And that dough is ready. My butternut isha boil, so I'm going to blend it and come. So si hakuna haja nibebe tena. how long. I usually don't even have unaona venye nafanya vitu mingi. So by the time I'm done with this is butternut squash blend now. This is carrot. So by the time I'm done, unga yangu zinakuanga tu poa. But if you're just making your own chapatis, let your dough sit for like 20 minutes. Kama ulikanda unga soft, 20 minutes should be enough. So this is the butternut squash. If you like butternut squash or pumpkin soup, this is really, really nice. You could go that, but only that for the soups, I prefer it a bit thicker. Very nutritious as well. So 800 ml for 8 cups of unga. Sababu mimi ni mzembe. Jumi ni mzembe na sitaki ku count 8 cups. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So I already know this is 11 cups. I'm only going to add a whole cup of unga and remove 3 cups because I'm lazy like that. Niko hivyo. So I'm just going to remove 3 cups and be left with 8. And from the 8, I'm going to make my 20 pieces butternut chapatis. And I don't need to add salt. These ones have salt and sugar. Thank you. Yes, I am lazy. I know. Yeah, it's a confession. You people think I am very hardworking, but honestly, who has time to go counting 1, 2, 3 up to 8 cups when I can just deduct 3 shortcuts, my friend. So let's get back to our button. Hi Kami, how you doing? Welcome. So tukande huu unga. In case it's too thick, I'm definitely not restricted from adding a few drops of the squash blend, but if it's too hard also, I can always throw in a few whatever of unga. So let's see how it is. Umeshtuka nikisema I'm lazy, but ni kweli, sometimes I'm lazy. You know, been awake since 3 a.m. Na mimi sipendi unga mgumu karibu na mimi. I'm not about to strain my muscles, so I can already feel like hii ni gumu kidogo. So siko jela, you can always, but this time now, be so careful not to add too much, right? If it was plain water, the 800 ml would have been okay, but this is a bit thicker. So the viscosity, is it viscosity, whatever we used to call it, si hii ni dense kuliko maji. Alright, I know you get what I'm trying to say. The yellow liquid is butternut squash blend. Chanikile hapa kwa bucket dakika moja. Nikanda-kande. Sahi tu. Actually, nimekanda extra. They were supposed to be 10, but no worries. I've remembered I removed 10. They were supposed to be 10. Unless I'm wrong. Yes, because nafaa kuwa 10 butternut, 10 carrots. My bad. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you. Zitakuwa sapa ama nitapea mtu. Lakini pia si mtu kama uko hapa na wewe ni wadoni unaweza nunua hizo 10. Mkijua vile watu unipigia last minute kuweka order. Nimekata hivi nikamiss chapo. Unaweza kuwa na extras. Yeah, thank you so much, Kami. Guys, teamwork. Help Kami with the life goal. She has tried. 7 more hand hearts to go. Siachilie ni msiku wangu tu. Hata ni yana kujanga kunimalizia life goals zangu. Imagine. Shasema ni butternut squash. You mean this? Hii ni malenge blend. Zile malenge. We don't use food color. I don't. Acha nikandia hapa kwa bucket kidogo. This dough is good. Sasa juu nimekujibu si unipe hand heart moja na wewe ni gifta mzuri. Si maisha ni kusaidiana. Thank you so much. Thank you. So surely nimejipea kazi by cooking 10 extra ones, but mimi ni chapati mistress tatoboa tu. Malenge ni nini kwa English? Jesus. Stop it. Are you serious? Hiya. Stop it. Malenge ni pumpkin, but I don't know hizi watazitaji. Hey. Nacheka kwa sababu umeuliza kitu kwa Kiswahili, but nataka kujua. Maybe penye huko labda unataka kujua. It's pumpkin, but these particular ones are butternut squash. So they're not just the regular pumpkins. If you want to buy, and maybe the stores near you don't have them in Swahili, you can just look out for the butternut squash. Let me show you the raw one. I promise. Tama you don't want to see them, you know them. And I'm very generous, guys. I show you so many things. Why don't you every time ukiingia tu mnamaliza life goal alafu tunaendelea na darasa surely? Am I not generous with information? I show you more than I should be showing you. Mwache uchoyo. Mnanifunza uchoyo pia. I know, I thought so. I thought that's why. Nimefikiria hivyo. So ukitafuta, look out for this. Let me show you the raw one. Nilikuwa sokoni hata sijatoanisha vitu, lakini nitakuonyesha tu. Na acha hizo sikae hapo. Acha nikuonyeshe. Acha niekelee huu mzigo hapa. Ndio uone hapa. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Nazungusha hivi ndio nikuonyeshe na usema nini. Cha kwanza ni kwenye maji yangu. Nilikuwa sokoni That's why I have them like this. But the squash, this is what I'm talking about. This, see these ones? Yeah, sasa hii ndio inatupea. This is the squash. Usually get them. And how to tell the ones that are colorful, yani ile iko na rangi imeshika. You have to, and they should, usinunue ile inakaa greenish whitish. Always look for the one that the skin looks like it's almost leaning on turning orangish. That is the one that is iko na rangi nzuri ndani. Ukikata itakuwa very, I can cut one for you because we'll be cooking them we'll be boiling them. Na ni ngumu sana, so kama wewe ni softie hapa uwezani. If your hands are not used to, that's how it looks. Now you see where the color comes from. These ones make the best soup. If you don't have pumpkin soups, you can actually have this. I don't know what you're doing because you're really missing out. Alternatively, if you cannot have them in your chapatis, make this a staple. I know, they're so good, eh? Na mangwashe, yes, strong napenda ngwashe pia. So these ones make perfect soups, and tutazipika in a few. That's why I showed you, because I know there are people who usually don't get it when I say butternut squash. They don't know what I'm talking about. Lakini sasa nimeonyesha. On that note, sasa malizeni your life goal. Mimi huonyesha vitu mingi sana. Why are you not as generous with your gifts? Mama nasema nilishamoka. Hakuna cha kuomoka. Hi, how are you doing, Nyambo? Uko mbali wapi? How far is too far? Mbali ni diaspora. Lakini uko wapi though? I get your question. I'm at don't know. Where are you? Mnyamisana uko mbali. Mimi niko Doni. Abigail, where are you? Kazi. Najiongezea kazi. This is kiendelea. But that white ni pre-cooked. Yes, ni rice. $20 chapo. Zina depend. Unataka gani my dear? White ama butternut? Hapa ni haraka. This door was not this elastic when I needed it, so that's why you keep it here. Namba ya kuoda ni screen. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much. Asante sana. Tumalize live goal. Yes, I kausha both sides for the pre-cooked ones. Mtaona tu tuta pre-cook na nyinyi. Tap your screens guys, tufike 24. Saidiana na kina Kami. God bless you. Thank you so much. Kami leo umepata mtu wa kukusaidia. Follow my gifters guys. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Asante sana. We have achieved our life goal. Unakanda na Recho for how long? Recho? Ngoja, what is that question? Tunakanda na Recho. Aje? Sijaelewa hata. That's a typo. Kami, I know, right? Asante sana. Abarikiwe kabisa. Follow my gifters. Oh, mimi naachanga maybe. Unajua mimi sasa juu najua. You know when you're making layered chapatis, the processes are so many. Sometimes I feel like even you don't need to leave your door to sit, because the more you are working on it, the softer it becomes. Because this is just the beginning. The next step will be rolling and folding them. The next, you know. But wewe ukikanda unaacha yako 20 minutes will be enough. Bora usiku ulikuwa umekanda unga ngumu kama mawe, alafu unaiweka hapo magically ikuwe soft. Kwa chapati hakuna magic. Ukikanda unga mgumu, ngojea mabati. Asante sana. I like that people appreciate that. Sometimes I tell them, mkiona nikiweka ka live goal, your gift, sometimes I don't need to go back to nini. I pay for my Wi-Fi using those gifts. Hiyo ni kunisaidia pia. No one hates gifts, and I'm a giver. I give so much. There are many people who have watu wamekuwa na shida ati I am showing people so much. I will have people, even if you copy, you cannot copy my passion, you can't copy my grace, you can't copy my favor. So that's why I always share my knowledge. I don't feel like it's a threat. Mungu ashanipea customers wangu na nazidi kuniletea wengine. Sasa hata nisiposaidia mtu na kuna mtu wako hapo haezi afford kununua ama ako mbali, si anajifunza tu. Do you know how many people have told me walikuwa kwa biashara ya kupika chapo but they have gotten so good, they feel good. So me, I know that's why God blesses me actually. I'm a giver and I also feel so good when I'm given, and I'm very appreciative by the way. Maji moto unga ya white. But imagine unaweza tumia bado baridi. Mimi nimetumia baridi, moto zote zinafanya kazi. The only thing hiyo moto huwa inafanya kazi rahisi kukanda. Lakini kwa za brown, never use hot water, use cold water always. Ubarikiwe sana pia. I'm putting together a chapati cookbook and I hope you guys will support me. You will buy it. I'll make the price very, very fair. But I'm writing some recipes for you, step-by-step guides, pro tips. Nitawaonyesha. Thank you, Chantel. Nitawaonyesha tunakanda unga samosa sahi. You'll see the difference. That is the only time I add oil to the unga before nikande. You'll see tutakanda nini ya pocket sahi. Tukimalizia. Imagine it doesn't matter. That's what I usually tell them, but hot water makes it easy. Ukikanda na maji moto ni haraka sana. Yani unasikia unga unakuwa sawa haraka. Thank you so much, Kami. I appreciate you. Tutatengeneza na nini? Oh, 1,020 pieces white. Hapana. Fungia hapo. Funga hapo. Funga hapo. Thank you. No. Mtoi wangu amezoea, anajua nikiwa live, she thinks at sasa she will tell me things. Anataka kwenda kucheza nje na kuna baridi, nasema no. So she knows when I'm live I don't like distractions. Anakuja kuniambia anaongea na lips. Nisaenda kucheza nje. And I'm saying a bit low. Kids are very, it's like when you have guests and they think, you know, mom will not be mad at me, let me say something because kuna mgeni. So amesema aende acheze nje, nimekataa. It's a bit cold today. Unga inatokea kwamba tukichoma zinakaa ngumu. Maybe unatumia moto kidogo, star. Maybe unatumia moto kidogo, I don't know. Mkumbuke hiyo unga niliwaambia inafaa kutupia chapati 50. Let's see how many we get, because precision in the kitchen is very important. It's not just for the baking, but even when you make chapatis, precision is good. I mean, ukikanda unga chapati 100 na unataka chapati 80, hizo 20 tutapeleka wapi? Si ni hasara kwako pia. So ni vizuri kujua kipimo. Inasaidia pia. Thank you so much guys. By the way, send me hat me's and bracelets. Hat me's guys. Tap. Niliambiwa mimi sijui kuomba likes. Okay, fine. Tap guys. And send hand hearts. Thank you. You'll keep shifting between medium and low. Sometimes even medium can be too hot. If your pans are too hot, you should just keep